Manchester City will be playing Bayern Leverkusen for the first time in the UEFA Champions League. This is the first time that these two teams are meeting in what proves to be Pep Guardiola's 100th game in the Champions League. The Spanish gaffer has gone ahead to win 62 games in across the 100 matches, losing 18 times and drawing 19 times. And you can see this is a landmark achievement for the gaffer who started his career at the banks of Catalonia during his days at Barcelona, championing Barcelona to 2009 Champions League final victory against Manchester United. And then, since then, Pep Guardiola has done remarkable things too with, Barcelona winning also in the 2011 UEFA Champions League before landing UEFA Champions League about 13 years later in Manchester City colours. And this one will be a very big night for the Spanish gaffer. Manchester City have really been very, sloppy in their recent last game against Newcastle United proves, a slow start to their title hopes in the Premier League. Not too bad also for, Bayern Leverkusen, who went ahead to win 3-1 against Wolfsburg in the Bundesliga, but that effort was minimal enough to close the gap to, meet up with league leaders Bayern Leverkusen, who are currently leading the charge with 8 points. And looking ahead of this game, you can expect nothing but goals and more goals. We saw how Pep Guardiola celebrated his 1000th game in charge against Liverpool, beating Liverpool blue and black at Etihad Stadium with a commanding 3-0 victory, and with goals coming from Erling Haaland and co. And Erling Haaland too will look to replicate that form despite, falling short to make a significant progress at St. James's Park, where Manchester City lost 2-1 in a game that was adjudged to be a controversial call by VAR. But then the City faithfuls will look to move on from that nightmare when they welcome Bayern Leverkusen at home at the Etihad Stadium. City's impressive record in the Champions League continues as they have played 4 games across all competition, winning 3 and drawing 1, with that recent draw coming against Monaco in a 1-1 encounter. And they will look definitely to capitalize on this one to ensure that they meet up with the Champions League leaders, Bayern Munich, in the UEFA Champions League. I'm predicting Manchester City to win with 3-1. Let me know what you think in the comment section.